Some people have it, quiet strength and an air of personal dignity. One such person was Rosa Parks. You're about to read two selections about Rosa Parks, a biography and a poem. Both pieces portrayed her dignity and courage and the role she played in the civil rights movement. Hi, and welcome back.
Rosa Parks by Douglas Brinkley. Objectives: literary analysis, characterization across genres, reading strategy, set a purpose for reading. Introduction to Rosa Parks' biography by Douglas Brinkley. Characterization across genres. As you know, fiction writers use method of characterization to develop the made-up characters that populate their work. However, when writers of nonfiction and poetry portray real people, they cannot make up facts and details. Instead, writers in these genres shape readers' impression of particular people by combining factual information with techniques unique to the genres in which they are working. The biography and the poem that follow both tell about Rosa Parks. The chart below shows the genre techniques each writer uses to characterize her. Techniques used in biography: facts and details about Rosa Parks' actions, thoughts, and appearance. Quotations from Rosa Parks. Quotations from others who knew Rosa Parks. Techniques used in the poem: word choice to describe Rosa Parks' actions and appearance. Images to depict Rosa Parks' traits. Set a purpose for reading. When you set a purpose for reading, you choose specific reasons for reading a work. In this lesson, you will read a biography and a poem in order to compare and contrast the ways they portray Rosa Parks. As you read, think about your impressions of Rosa Parks. The authors. Historian and educator Douglas Brinkley has written award-winning books about Henry Ford, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and Jimmy Carter, among others. In 1993, Brinkley published The Magic Bus, An American Odyssey. In this first-person account, he described a class he taught aboard a cross-country bus. Visiting 30 states, his students attended lectures, read widely, listened to American music, toured historical sites, and met celebrated authors. Honor poet. According to Rita Dove, poetry is language at its most docile and most powerful. In 1993, she became the Poet Laureate of the United States, the youngest person and the first African American so honored. Background. Southern states once had laws that enforced racial segregation. Among other injustices, African Americans were forced to sit in separate sections of buses. In 1955, Rosa Parks' refusal to give up her seat on a bus triggered a 382-day bus boycott by African Americans in Montgomery, Alabama. The boycott brought Rosa Parks, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and their cause to national prominence. In 1956, the Supreme Court ruled that segregation on buses and other transportation was unconstitutional.
I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, bye!